Very seldom do dispatchers get the basic information of what's happened after the officers responded. And even less the dispatchers get involved in debriefings. Now, dispatcher gets here, a lot of people understand, especially other law enforcement officers, they think that the dispatcher sits behind the desk, they wait for the call to come in, they answer the call, and they say, well, I got to pass this off real quick to the officer to get it taken care of. Most officers don't realize that the person's called them first. They've dumped their emotions, they've dumped their problems, they've dumped all kind of stuff from the dispatcher. Dispatcher's got it all. And it's not just one or two calls, it's all day long they're getting this information. Then when a major incident occurs, something major happens, the dispatcher gets it, she knows the officers, or he knows the officers, that they not only know them by the communication, but from other stories, from other dispatchers, from other officers, they know them, and they don't know what's happened. They only get bits and pieces. They'll get a little bit. Maybe there's been shots fired. Maybe there's a car chase. Maybe there's an officer's been injured. They don't have all the information at the time. They don't know. It's important, especially in major cases, where there's a lot of emotions and a lot of stress has been placed in there, a lot of calls, and the dispatcher has spent a lot, especially more time on this one call with communications than normal, that the dispatchers, that they receive information on what's going on, if nothing else, just resolve in their own mind that everything worked out. A lot of times the dispatchers, if something's not going right, feel that it's their fault. They'll take the blame upon themselves because they don't know all the circumstances out there. If they're made aware in a major case, especially a hostage situation, barricaded situation, suicide, armed robbery, a shooting, and they get information back what's happening, it gives confidence. It helps build up the communication center as well as that communicator at that time what's going on, that they're doing a good and proper job.